yesterday, what we did? Yesterday, we were discussing about speed. We discussed about speed. Then one thing we discussed about average speed. I hope the difference between the two is very much clear to all of you. So speed, that is given by, speed is given by distance upon time, right? So that is how much distance is traveled in a given time. So that gives you speed, distance upon time. Now what is average speed? Average speed is total distance upon total time. Right? Average speed is total distance upon total time. Now, earlier I have given one example. Ki suppose we are having two athletes. Voice is not coming. See, now is it clear? Now is it clear? Yes, Lavish, what you want to say, bete? Now it is clear. Okay, fine. So average speed is total distance upon total time. Suppose there are two athletes A and B. Yesterday, I have just told what is speed and what is average speed, beta. That yesterday we discussed, Lavish. Only that I have told you. So now A and B are two athletes. If A and B are two athletes, suppose they are going through a 200-meter race. Then if their starting point is same, end point is same, 200-meter race they are running. And how you will declare who is the winner? That person who is taking the minimum time, right? Out of A and B, who is taking the minimum time, that would be declared as winner, right? But if I say कि both A and B are running in separate races, say A completes 10 meters in say 1 minute, and B completes 20 meters in say 3 minutes. Right? Let me give you one example. So, A completes 10 meter in 1 minute, B completes 20 meter in 3 minutes. Let me take any data. Now, if you have to compare whose average speed is more, then how you will calculate? Lavish said ki A is faster because average speed of A contestant, that would be 10 meter upon 1 minute. So it comes out to be 10 meter per minute, right? If I compare for B, then it is 20 meter upon say 3 minutes. So how much it would come? Tell me. So it would be 3, 6 are 18, 6 point something, right? So it would come 6 point something. Now I would not allow anyone to enter. Now it means, as Lavish said, that the speed of A is more as compared to B. Today I am allowing you from next lecture onwards. I will not allow after 5 minutes to enter anyone, whatever be the case. Today I am allowing only, now I would not allow anyone. So if we compare the speed of A and B, so it means the average speed of A is more, right? So basically in daily life, what concept we are doing, that is your average speed. Then one more speed today I am going to discuss, that is your uniform speed. Uniform speed. Now what is uniform speed? As the name indicates, uniform. What does it mean? Uniform means same, right? Uniform means same. Same. It means if a body is traveling with the same speed throughout the journey, right, then that object is said to be moving with uniform speed, means it is moving with same speed. Like Jashan said, कि basically if an object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then that object is said to have uniform speed, right? But in practical life, in our daily life, these examples are rarest. These are not possible, uniform speed. To attain uniform speed for a longer time, that is not possible. Maybe on GT road or without traffic road, what would happen? For 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, you can attain one's uniform speed. But afterwards, some crowd comes or something comes, then you have to stop. So in our daily life, normally uniform speed is not possible. Now, then after this uniform speed on highway, yes, on highway. After the uniform speed, I am going to discuss the new topic, that is your velocity. What is velocity actually? Velocity is basically, velocity is speed in a specified direction. When we are talking about speed in a specified direction, then it becomes your velocity. Now, we know speed in a specified direction, you can say कि it is equal to distance. What is speed? That is distance, right? Distance upon time. But speed it is. But speed in a specified direction, it means distance traveled in a particular direction. Specific direction, particular direction. So basically, you can write down this velocity equal to speed in a specified direction. Mane, we have to mention direction as well as speed. Speed further is distance upon time. So we can write down this as distance traveled in a particular direction upon time. And you know, distance traveled in a direction. Earlier we started with this only, that gives you displacement. So this is displacement upon time. So velocity, that is equal to displacement upon time taken, right? This is gives you the velocity definition. So basically here in speed we were considering distance. In velocity we are going to take the displacement. Meaning we have to take the direction along with the distance. So velocity is displacement upon time. If we come to the units, so SI units of velocity is your meter per seconds. Sometimes we are coming to your smaller units, we are using centimeter per second, which are basically your CGS units. If we have to use larger units, how it came meter per second? Because displacement is measured in meter, time is measured in second, right? That's how the units of velocity or speed both are same, which is meter per second. But if we have to use the bigger units of displacement or distance, then it is your kilometer per hour. The bigger units of this speed or velocity are kilometer per hour. Now, if we compare the two, speed and velocity, so from the definition only it is very much clear that speed is a scalar quantity and velocity is a vector quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity and velocity is a vector quantity. Now, afterwards, coming to the next topic, I hope this is clear to everyone, right? Speed is distance upon time, velocity is displacement upon time. I would explain with few examples. Firstly, I would complete, that is your next topic, which is your uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. See, as the name is indicating, uniform means same. If an object is moving with same velocity in a specified direction. Basically, in uniform speed, we were saying that object is moving with the same speed. Here what we want to say, if an object moves along a straight line with the same speed, if an object moves along a straight line, the main condition is direction should not change. If direction is not changing, if an object is moving along a straight line with the same speed, then that object is said to move with uniform velocity. You can write down the definition also. If a body travels in a specified direction in a straight line, right? Object is moving along a specified direction along a straight line and covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. Covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. Is this voice clear now? Ayushi, clear now? If an object moves along a specified direction along a straight line and covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then that object is said to be moving with uniform velocity. So if we compare uniform speed and uniform velocity, in uniform speed, what we said, if an object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then the object is moving with uniform speed. But in case of velocity, what we have taken? We have taken that object is covering equal distances in equal intervals of time, but it is moving along a specified direction along a straight line. It does not change its direction. Then and only then that object is said to move with uniform velocity. So along with the distance, here we have included the direction also. Now if I am talking about the uniform velocity, so it means, velocity can be changed by two factors. Uniform velocity can be changed by two factors. One is either by changing the speed. If we change the speed, what would happen? That velocity would change. Or second is if we change the direction. Because I have said that uniform velocity, it comprises of two parts. One is speed, another is direction. In case of velocity, both the quantities are important, speed as well as direction. So speed is changed. If we change speed, velocity also gets changed. If we change direction but keeping speed constant, then also velocity changes. For example, suppose this is your circular track. Here one object is moving, right? This object is moving along this circular track with the same speed. It is moving with the same speed along this circular track, right? Then can we say that this object is moving with uniform velocity? Can we say that this object is moving with uniform velocity? The object is moving with the same speed along this track. So Harmanveer said, ma'am, no. Why? Because when you are moving on a circular track, so what is happening? The direction is changing at every point, right? Direction is along the tangent that we will do in the next articles, uniform circular motion. So basically on a circular track, what is happening? Either whether the speed is also same, but velocity would never be same, because direction keeps on changing at every movement. At every movement, right? At every point the direction keeps on changing. It means the velocity is not uniform. That object is said to be moving with non-uniform velocity, although its speed is constant. But one more question is there. If an object is moving along the circular track with the same speed, whether that object would be moving with uniform speed? Yes or no? That object would be moving with uniform speed. So Damanjit said no. The object is not moving with that. But Jashan said yes, and the correct answer is yes. I am talking about speed. When I am talking about speed, then we need not to take direction. I am talking about two quantities. One is uniform velocity, another is uniform speed. When I am talking about speed, then no direction I have to take. If it is moving with same speed along a circular track, the object would be moving with uniform speed but not with uniform velocity. So I hope this article is clear. Now let me take an example to specify between uniform velocity and speed. One more example let me take. Uniform velocity and speed. Uniform velocity and speed, I would make a comparison. Suppose this point is your starting point A. This is your home, and this is a shop adjacent nearby your home, right? This is a shop. This is your home, this is your shop. Suppose you go to the shop and traverse a distance of 100 meter in 2 seconds. Right? 100 meter in 2 seconds. Meter in 2 seconds you are covering, right? From A to S point. Now, I would calculate uniform speed. What is the value of uniform speed? So, speed is distance upon time. So, 100 upon 2. So, it is your say 50 meter per second. Right? Yes, Lavish, 50 meter per second. What would be the uniform velocity? Velocity, because object is moving along the same line. Yes, Lavanya, it is moving along the same straight line. So what does it mean? It means that it is again 50 meter per second, but then you will specify the direction, and that direction is due east. Like Ishprit answered this question very well, that velocity is your 50 meter per second due east. Right? Yes, towards east, due east. Now, in second case, what happens? The person comes back from A to S. It goes and comes back to A with same distance in same time. Now we have to calculate what is in second case, what is uniform speed. So you know, uniform speed is total distance upon total time. What is the distance in totality from A to S and back to A? Right? Meaning distance upon time, total distance upon total time. So then it would be 100 plus 100 upon total time is 2 plus 2. So it is 200 upon 4. For what answer comes? 50 meters per second. 50 meters per second, right? This is the value of uniform speed when object is moving from A to S and then back to A. Now if I calculate the uniform velocity is displacement upon time taken. Now if I say velocity, Ayushi said velocity is 0 meter per second. Yes. Rather than velocity is 0 meter per second, why it is 0 meter per second? Because in this case the object has started from A and again reached back to A. If it reached back to A, that's why its displacement, its initial starting point and end point become equal. So displacement becomes your 0. So 0 upon something, that gives you 0. So 0 meter per second. So you can see the difference, uniform speed and uniform velocity. If the object keeps on moving along the same straight line with the same speed, uniform speed and uniform velocity both are having the same value. But if it reverses its direction or changes its direction, then they have got the same value. Again, like we did, what is time? Time is better same, 100 meter in 2 seconds and 100 meter in 2 seconds. He comes back. Now, what does it mean? It means one thing from here it is clear that uniform velocity could be equal to 0 also. Like in distance and displacement comparison we did, that displacement can be 0. But displacement can be 0, positive or negative, but distance can never be 0. Similar is the case with this, that speed and velocity, if we are comparing the both, then what is happening? Velocity can be 0, but speed can never be 0. So this gives you an idea between uniform speed and uniform velocity. Now in the next lecture we will start with the acceleration, where we are not using 4. Here bete Harmanveer, uniform speed when I have calculated, then I have taken 4. Here 0 upon 4 gives you 0 both time when it has started from A to S and S to A. Harman, now is it clear? First case was it was moving from A to S only. Then 2 seconds we have used. Now today I would get you solve some of the how 2A. What is 2A? I don't know. Where I have written 2A. Now I am going to give you some of the numericals based on average speed, right? Then today I would send you one assignment, right? Just write down the statement, please. Because some numericals I would get you solved right now. Write down fastly. The first statement. A scooterist covers a distance of 3 kilometers in 5 minutes. A scooterist covers a distance of 3 kilometers in 5 minutes. Calculate his speed in centimeter per second, meter per second, and third